Welcome to the WIHS Journal. I'm Anissa Porticelli. Today we'll be talking about the Good Christian Shepherd School in Wallingford, Connecticut. They are now taking online applications for enrollment. Today in the studio with me, I was so blessed to have one of the directors with us, and today she'll be talking all about what they offer for the children. So stay tuned for the broadcast and be sure to tune in towards the end as we'll have all the contact details. She'll be talking about her plight in teaching and just the joys of being a teacher in a Christian school. So before we start, talking about the school and how exciting it is that you guys do have open enrollment, maybe just talk about how you got into teaching.
Okay, so I started teaching preschool probably about 12 years ago. And before that, I worked just as a helper in a daycare. I was praying about it, actually, deciding what to do when I was going to go to college. And I really felt the leading to work with kids. And so that's why I ended up teaching preschool.
That's great. And I know you started out in New Haven. Now, how long ago were you teaching in New Haven and how long were you teaching?
I was in New Haven for about 4 years at a Head Start program. I was in Middletown also for 4 years at a Head Start program. And now I've been in Wallingford for 6 years at this preschool here, Good Shepherd Christian Preschool.
Okay. So your reason and your motive today is to talk about the Good Shepherd Christian School in Wallingford, Connecticut. Give our listeners, maybe paint a picture of the school. And I know that you take children from the ages of 3 or 4. How adorable. So give us a picture of what the school is like.
From the moment I walked in there, it felt warm and friendly. The families that come, we call them our Good Shepherd family because they seem to keep coming back. Each family that has more than one child, they want their next child to come all the time. So we've had several families who've had 4 of their kids come through the school. And it's just fun all the time. Like we're just creating fun with activities, hands-on activities, lots of getting messy with paint or mud, just a lot of fun things.
And what I love about this is that you mentioned that there is there's open enrollment. You said that this year you were kind of hoping for a little bit more children to participate, but there is open enrollment. And give us, the parents or someone who knows of children, talk about some incentives of the school.
Okay, so our school right now is going to accept Care for Kids, which would help families with tuition costs. And if they qualify, the state would help them with the tuition. We also have a software management program called Brightwheel, and that program allows parents to text with the teachers throughout the day or anytime, actually, and we are able to send pictures of the kids and the activities that they're doing to the parents like throughout the morning while the kids are there. Parents use that program to pay tuition, and I can send them notices and things through that also.
Okay, great. So tell us the curriculum. I don't know, preschool. How beneficial is the curriculum at ages 3 and 4? Talk about the curriculum.
Okay. So we definitely do the basic preschool curriculum. We go through the alphabet, letters and sound recognition. We talk about numbers and counting. But one of the other parts of the curriculum is the Christian component, where we want every child to know Jesus. And so we have chapel once a week with the pastor from the Christ Presbyterian Church. He meets with the kids upstairs in the big church, we call it. They sit in the pews and he talks to them about Jesus, which is such a beautiful thing for them. We have a lot outdoor play, a nice playground where the kids we do things with nature out there, mud and sticks and leaves. Then there's the climbing. We have a nice big playscape that the kids climb on, a sand pit and a dirt pit. So they're learning about nature while they're out there, and we look for bugs and things.
Sounds like I want to be 3 years old again. So it sounds like. So awesome. Thank you so much for explaining that. And something that the state requires or that they have to do this at this age 3 or 4, if a parent's thinking, is there a requirement that they have to be in preschool? That's just something statistically that you find children learn to go earlier.
Yeah, usually preschool it's definitely not required, but a lot of parents bring their children to preschool to prepare them for kindergarten, because nowadays kindergarten isn't like it was when I was younger. It's a lot rigorous. So we're helping little ones to get some of those basics down before they get to kindergarten.
Yeah. And statistically, I remember my sister went to preschool and they said she was far more advanced by doing that. Do you think that's, there's statistics in that too?
Yes, I actually would agree with that. We've had some of the teachers from the local schools, the kindergarten teachers, tell us, that they've noticed a difference in the kids that have come from our preschool.
Okay. Well, if you're tuning in right now, I'm speaking to Tracy Lennon. She is a preschool teacher of the Good Shepherd Christian School in Wallingford. So tell us the best part about your job.
The best part for me is just seeing children blossom. They become friends with each other. I've seen them just go out of their way to help each other. When we talk about our lessons about how Jesus wants us to treat others, and I get to see them actually behaving in those ways, that's one of my favorite parts.
For listeners who are listening and they want to get involved, are you taking enrollment now, or is there a time frame for that?
Yes, actually, right now we have open enrollment. Parents can contact us and come and view the school, meet myself and the other 2 teachers, and we'll just show them, what we do. So
what can you say to a parent of a 3 or 4-year-old that would maybe give them a little push to want to come out and give a visit?
So if you're looking for a preschool who will love your child and have consistent teachers, we are the place for you, because the teachers and I have been doing this for many, many years, working with students, and this is our favorite place to work for the 3 of us at this point. And we will teach your children to love others, to be kind, to be respectful, and plus all those ABCs and 1, 2, 3s.
Great. So what time does a school start and what time does it end? Is it Monday through Friday or?
Yeah, so Monday through Friday, arrival is at 9:30 and then pickup is at 2 o'clock.
Okay. And as far as I'm concerned, as being a parent, that's an incentive for a break. Is there, right? Is that,
yes,
you hear
yes.
that? It's a teaching moment too. So
definitely.
I enjoyed hearing so much about the little children, about the nature walks and the nature stuff that you guys do there at Good Christian Preschool, the Good Shepherd Christian Preschool. Any details that you would like our listeners to know?
Oh, so I could give you our website.
Yeah.
And that's at gscps.org. And those letters stand for Good Shepherd Christian Preschool, gscps.org. And then our phone number is 203-269-6263. And also you could email me at director@gscps.org.
Once again on the broadcast with us was Tracy Lennon. She is one of the preschool teachers at the Good Shepherd Christian School in Wallingford, Connecticut. They are also taking ongoing enrollment. So if your child would like to attend the Good Christian Shepherd School, you can give them a call or send them an email as they are taking open enrollment. Any more details for today's broadcast, you can give us a call at 860-346-1049. I'm Anissa Porticelli for News and Public Affairs.